Debbie, and it is Monday, September 18th, which is day one of the 12-second sequence program that I said I was going to start. I actually really seriously thought about running and hiding and not doing a video today, but I was having a conversation with Mark Reed of Weight Loss Journey. I think that's what his channel name is. I'll put it in here. And we were chatting back and forth, and he was talking about daily vlogging, and I was talking about the Vlogist and how it really keeps you accountable when you have to be on camera every day. And when you're not doing videos every day, you can kind of run and hide. And I was talking about that with him, and I decided, you know what? I am not going to run and hide. I'm going to go ahead and face all you guys with the stats of what I did to myself this weekend. So the reason why I wanted to run and hide was because I was incredibly overindulgent this weekend, and I was very overindulgent. And it's part of what I have that's a struggle with me. My family gets really upset with me because whenever I'm gonna go on a program or go on a plan, I just go crazy just before. And I know that probably I shouldn't do that because I know that about myself. And it's not like a binge or anything, but it's just like I'm eating all the things that I know I'm going to choose not to eat when I'm eating on a healthful plan. So I did that this weekend. Really what I should do is go, okay, I'm gonna start a program, and that program is 12-second sequence, and I'm gonna start it tomorrow. Instead of saying, well, I'm gonna go off keto and I'm gonna start on Monday, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I can be overindulgent. It's so lame, you guys, but it's what I do, and it's a pattern that I have, and it's who I am. So I'm just coming to you, being real, and letting you know that I full on went face down and did that this weekend. And you can see in the numbers too, because I keep track of my weight daily. On the 12-second sequence program, I'm not going to be tracking my weight daily. I'm gonna do it once a week. Every single day, you can see all these entries. And last week, on September 9, I was 137.8. On September 10, 139.2. So jumping around. Then 138, then 139.4, then 139.4, 138.4, 138.2. So staying right there in a reasonable range, right? In sub 40s, which is good. I want to be down to like 128 is my goal, but I'm below 140 and I'm feeling okay about it. I'm being a good keto girl here. Then the weekend came. Check this out, you guys. Seriously. And oh my gosh, I felt the pain. I felt physically the pain, and emotionally I just felt like I wanted to run and hide, and my body physically was hurting. Then Friday was the 15th, and that's when I weighed 138.2 on Friday, right? Then on Saturday, I woke up after being indulgent on Friday, I was 141. Then on Sunday, I woke up and I was 144.8. So I went from 138.2 to 144.8 in 2 days. And then I was not so indulgent yesterday, Sunday, because I was just feeling gross. But still, I woke up and I went down by 0.2, so I was 144.6. But on Friday, you guys, I was 138.2. It's so silly, and I don't know why I do it to myself. It's really self-sabotaging, but it's who I am, and I'm just being honest and saying that I totally screwed up. I woke up this morning and everything hurt, and I was swollen and puffy everywhere. And case in point, this evening when I weighed, I went from 144.6 this morning to this evening, after eating and drinking water and everything all day, 143.2. So you can see it was just, I was packed and filled with toxicity and water weight as a result of that. So I'm gonna go ahead, I have it written on a Kleenex right now what I weighed this evening, but I'm gonna go ahead and insert that in here for you, me standing on the scale and then showing the weight as it registers. So 143.2 for weight, and my body fat this evening is 22.3. So going forward on this 12-second sequence program that I'm going to be doing, I have decided that I am going to weigh on Mondays, and there's a very strategic reason why I'm weighing on Mondays and not on Friday. Friday would be a nice low weight, right? Because Monday through Thursday, I'm doing really, really good, and if I've done any damage on the weekend, it's gone by Friday. But if I weigh on Monday, that's gonna keep me good and behaving myself on the weekend, especially with the accountability that I have with you guys. So it really works out perfectly. Even my husband said, yeah, that's good, because he knows me so well. He's like, yeah, that's good. You should weigh in on Mondays, because he knows the weekends are my challenge. They always have been, you guys. They probably always will be. But when I'm on this program and I want to get lean and cut and back down to 128, weighing on Mondays is going to be the best bet for me. So hold me accountable, you guys. Hold my feet to the fire. And I'm going to be 1,000,000% honest with you, because we're all real here and we are all on a journey. Sometimes we fall, but as long as we get up, it doesn't matter how many times we fall, right? So I hopefully won't fall during this next 8 weeks, but you never know. And if I do, I know you guys will all still love me and you'll still support me, and you'll just say, Debbie, get back up and, do your thing. So I'm going to close this off now and go and do my weightlifting. This morning I already did my cardio, and then I had my full day of eating, which I might share with you as I go through this. I'll let you know what a full day of eating looks like. Now I'm going to go and do a 12-second sequence woman's book. Day number 1. So day number 1 is legs and triceps and back, I think. I'm not very good about knowing what is what. I just follow this, but I know a lot of you out there are trainers and are really experienced with what the exercises are called and what they're targeting. And I need to get smarter about that. I just follow the program. This is what the paper says to do. That's what I do. But it works. So I am going to close this off and hope you all have a blessed Monday, and I will see you when I do another video. I definitely will be doing this every Monday. I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to commit to weighing every Monday. I take my body weight in the morning and I do my body fat percentage in the evening when I'm more hydrated. And that's how I've done it for years. So I will record both body weight and body fat. I took my measurements this morning, and so I'm going to keep track of that also. So it'll be body weight, body fat, and my measurements as I go along. So wish me well, you guys, and thank you, everybody. I love the motivation. I love the encouragement. I love the, hey, get up, get going. You can do that to me too. You can coach me and yell at me and tell me to get on track if I fall off track. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.